What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is me, Jello, the Casual Card Gamer, back with you again to continue our 0 to Hero sealed only deck challenge. We are still waiting for the rest of the actual stuff to come in, but right now we have one box of dual power. You already know the drill. You already know what we're looking for. We are looking for one card and one card. Well, we're actually hoping that we get more than one of that card, but yeah, let's get straight into why is power tool not cutting? My power tool is not cutting. There we go. Power tool is not cutting. Anyway, as always, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your comments and suggestions for future and current content down below. Any suggestions, constructive, please, are welcomed and greatly appreciated. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I do post a lot of updates outside of the videos over there. I do like to sort of ramble every once in a while on there, so if you guys are into that kind of stuff, then you know where to go. And I do have an affiliate link with TCG Player. If you have any singles needs, Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles needs, please use my affiliate link down below. Costs you no extra to use, but it does help me out with the channel and sustaining with all the stuff that I open. You guys know how yeah. Anyway, if you guys want to support the channel in any way, please use the affiliate link down below. It'll be super appreciated. And just leave your name down in the comments if you did, and I will shout you out during the next video. And yeah, that is it for my opening spiel. Let's get straight into opening these, because I know that's what you guys are waiting on. So we have Jet, Goki Jet Ogre, Orphis Scorpio, Card of Demise, Xyz Change Tactics, and Gold the Gadget. So just looking for imperms. Utopic Onomatopoeia, might actually make this deck now. Wing Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode, Trickstar Foxglove Witch. I believe this is the first copy I've ever pulled. That's nice. Righty Driver and Decode Destruction. All right. Third pack of 6. Shining Draw, Photon Advancer, Crowley the First Prophecyr. Cool. Double Bite Dragon. Okay. And Star Seraph Scepter. Cool. All right. 4 out of 6. Whoa. Link Karibo, Miracle Fusion, Crowley the First Prophecyr, Chaos Form, and Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. Can we pull an imperm, please? Shining Draw, Photon Adventure, Ash Blossom. Okay, that's nice. Vision Hero Vion, and Goki Cage Match. All right. Last but not least, imperm. Nope. Red Hot Dragon Archfiend Abyss, Link Karibo, Magician of Chaos, okay. Mark of the Rose, and El Shaddai Construct. So we got nothing, and that kind of sucks. So, in usual fashion, we have supplements. Let's see if we can get a Cross Crusader. Only a common. Hey, there we go. Cross Crusader, best boy right here. Wonderheart, Funfte, Desert Locust. Let's see if we can rarity bump some of our stuff. And when I say some of our stuff, I literally only mean Fusion Destiny. But we did get a Striker Dragon, which is nice. I have a bunch of unopened I have a bunch of the Dragon Link structure decks unopened, so I might make Dragon Links. Not 100% sure yet, but yeah, let me know if you guys want to see me play around with that. So Astra Ghouls, Shining Star GT, Kaina, we have Cherubini, and Evil Eye Domain. All right. Wow, I have been having a drought when it comes to Sunlight Wolf. I have not pulled any. Wow, it's crazy. So it's Spiritual Entanglement, Brachio, Desperate, Doom Eagle, Nahata, Blue Slug, Madame Vare, Destiny Hero Dominance, Marbled Rock, Evil Medusa, Watcher of the Evil Eye, Monoceros, Witchcrafter Draping, Tyrant Farms, the Dolphin, Guard Dragon Reincarnation, Titan Thief Hack, and Eskrima Menchi. Alright, so at least we have one thing to write home about, and it is the best boy, the first card that we pulled out of this entire tin. And I will be right back with changes. Alright guys, we are in the deck profile, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so we got our extra deck. There's only been one change here, and that is our second Cross Crusader being in here. Cross Crusader basically gets us free stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. And Wonder Driver lets us reset our mass changes or any of our fusion cards pretty much. And Dread Decimator gets us really big boards depending on how many different heroes we have in the graveyard. So those are our Link monsters. Finally have 2 Cross Crusaders. Moving on to our elemental heroes, we have Sunrise, Escoridao, Great Tornado, and Absolute Zero. So each one of these guys does quite a bit. Sunrise gets us Miracle Fusion and helps us pop things on the field and makes everybody bigger depending on how many attributes you control. Escoridao is our super poly target of the deck. Great Tornado halves the attack of your opponent's entire field when he comes onto the field, and Absolute Zero blows things up as he leaves the field. And speaking of when he leaves the field, we have Mass Hero Acid, 2 Dark Laws, Diane, and Masked Hero Blast. So to make space for the second Cross Crusader, we did take out Anki. I don't know if that's the best the best option that we had, but I could probably see myself switching back to Anki by taking out Great Tornado. It really depends on how this week of playing around goes. But yeah, Dark Law, Diane, and Blast make sure that Solid Soldier and Stratos' abilities go through and they don't get, negated or anything. So that is it for our mass heroes. And our last 2 heroes are Destiny Hero Dystopia and Malicious Bane. So Malicious Bane blows things up, gets bigger when he does. You can't blow him up or destroy him by battle. Dystopia blows things up as long as he is bigger than he is supposed to be. If he's on steroids, then boom, blow stuff up. And that is really nice. And of course, we can pull him out of the deck with Fusion Destiny. So that is really nice. I have seen someone suggesting running 2 Sunrise, and I am actually really down with the idea. That would be really fun to do. I do have 1 box of Magical Hero coming, and hopefully we'll get that. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, next we have 3 Ferris. For our main deck, we have 3 Ferris, 2 Increase, and 2 Vion. These guys make sure that the deck sort of just kicks off. Ferris brings out Increase, Increase brings out Vion, and Vion gets us Polymerization. That is the TLDR without actually explaining any of the actual skills. So moving on, we have 2 Shadow Mist, 1 Honest Neos, 3 Stratos, getting the gold treatment soon with an alternate art, so I'm really excited for that. You guys can say whatever you want about gold art. If it's an alt art, I'm getting it. And then we have 2 Solid Soldiers and 1 Liquid Soldiers to round off our elemental heroes. So Shadow Mist either gets us mass changes or gets us heroes from the deck. Honest Neos is honest. Stratos blows things up or gets us any hero in the deck. Solid Soldier lets us special summon Stratos or Shadow Mist, or yeah, Stratos or Shadow Mist basically. Liquid Soldier is, well, sort of the opposite. These two work really well together. Solid Soldier, well, not really well together. It's just their abilities are nice in juxtaposition to each other because of the state that they represent. So, Solid Soldier, when you normal summon him, you can special something from your hand. If you fusion him away, you can special summon one level 4 hero monster from your graveyard in defense position. So generally you want to do that with Stratos, so that you can either search or blow things up on the field. Liquid Soldier, when you special summon him, you can Monster Reborn something, or if you fusion him away or banish him, you can draw 2, discard 1, but you can only do that once per turn. So pacing is very, 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 very important, even though in this deck you kind of just want to run over people as quickly as possible, because that's what heroes do. Next, we have 2 Malicious and 1 Dynatag for our Destiny heroes. You know what, I'm gonna put this guy in here too, since there's only 3 of these guys. 2 Malicious and 1 Dynatag. Malicious is Malicious, no need to explain what he does. Dynatag helps us blow things up with with Dystopia, and Infernal Prodigy is a free special summon as long as we don't control anything, and that's what it does. And if we have Dark Calling, then that's an automatic Malicious Bane on the field, so that is nice. Moving on to the last 3 monsters of the deck, we have triple Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Super good hand trap. Stops quite a few very good effects from going through, so it's always good to have these in the deck. Enough said. Moving on to our spells and turap. So we have 3 Super Polys, 3 Mask Changes, 1 Polymerization, 1 Miracle Fusion, 1 Dark Calling, 2 Fusion Destiny, thinking of dropping this down to 1. And yeah, that is it for our fusion spells. So each one of these basically fuses, except for Mask Change. You sort of like progressing into Season 2 of, you know, your hero's powers, basically. But yeah, Super Poly helps us get rid of a plethora of annoying monsters on our opponent's side of the field. Generally, when we say annoying monsters on the field, we do look at Dragoon is one of the easiest examples of that right now. Mask Change gets us into Dark Law, Acid, like I said before, helps us get around hand traps, stuff like that. Polymerization, of course, is OG Fusion, and Miracle Fusion lets us use cards from the graveyard, just banish them, and then we get another body on the field. Dark Calling, Malicious Bane, and Fusion Destiny for Dystopia. Both are really good. This locks us into darks, so being wary of that is very, 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 very important. Anyway, that is it for our fusion spells. Moving on to the rest of the deck, we have 3 Emergency Calls. This lets us search for any elemental hero in the deck. 1 A Hero Lives. This lets us special summon any level 4 or lower elemental hero monster from your deck if you control no monsters and you pay half of your life points. And our last searching card is Rhoda. Lets us search for any level 4 or lower warrior monster in the deck. And the last 2 cards of the deck are Called by the Grave and our favorite hero. So we don't have any field spells in here. I do want to put Mystic Mines, but I do want to get 3 before I do that. So it makes it is a little more consistent, I guess. But anyway, yeah, that is it for the deck. Favorite hero lets any fusion level 5 or higher hero monster attack twice, basically, and generally that's the game. But yeah, that is it for the deck, guys. Do you have any suggestions? Are there any question marks being raised as to how this deck is shaping up? As much as possible, I do want to keep it a surprise, but it already has sort of been talked about, but I do want to try going in the Infernal Divisor route. And as I say that, I forgot to talk about the side deck. So let's go straight into the side deck. We have one Destiny Hero Plasma. We have our Celestial in here as well. Plasma, very niche. I've never had to go into this, so that's the reason why I put it in the side deck. And Celestial, for the same reason, haven't gone into this very much, or haven't needed to use this very much. So there he is. We have 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance to slow down plays. We have 2 Solemn Strikes to slow down plays. We have 1 Infinite Impermanence to slow down plays. We have 3 Cosmic Cyclones to blow up spells and traps on the field. We banish them outright. There's literally, just no. We have Silent Graveyard to slow down plays, and we have Mystic Minds to slow down plays. So Anti-Spell Fragrance requires both players to treat spells like traps, so you have to set them first before you can use them. And Solemn Strike, you pay 1,500 life points, I believe. Yeah, you pay 1,500 life points to negate the activation or summon of anything. So, just a monster. Any monster or monster effect, you just pay 1,500 and you negate it and blow it up. Infinite Impermanence, again, another really good hand trap. You negate the ability of a monster, and if it was on the field when you activated it, you negate stuff in its column. Cosmic Cyclone, like I said, you banish something. You banish a spell or trap on the field. Silent Graveyard, you stop any graveyard abilities from being able to activate. And Mystic Mind, as long as you control less monsters than your opponent cannot do anything with their monsters. They cannot activate monster abilities. So that is really nice. Like I said, I'm waiting to pull 1 more Mystic Mine, hopefully from a tin, before I integrate it back into the deck, or even begin to think about integrating it back into the deck. But yeah, that is it for the side deck. Sorry about forgetting about it. But anyway, guys, that is it for this week's Zero to Hero. I know that we haven't been super lucky in terms of what we've been getting recently, but hopefully it'll look up soon. I know that we're not going into any tournaments or anything, but I do want to explore the archetype of heroes as much as I can, and this is really one of the best ways to do that. So, as always, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your comments and suggestions for future and current content down below. Ring the notification bell for updates on the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for updates outside of videos. And use my TCG Player affiliate link if you're looking for any singles or sealed product. It'll help me out tremendously, and if you do, don't forget to say that you did down in the comments. I will shout you out in the next video. And that is it for this week, guys. I am Jello, the Casual Card Gamer. Take care.